So just a curious question. So the characters, right? So I know Jack died in the show.
Yeah,
right?
that was actually supposed to be the end of the show, the last episode. We should have never been canceled. We wanted to do one more season, so the show would end with Fred graduating high school. And then we're about to plan our honeymoon that we never really had, me and Allie.
Yeah.
And on the day Fred gets accepted to college, he comes home and finds me dead on the floor from a heart attack. And that's the end of the wonder years because Neil's dad passed away while they were playing tennis. So it was all, and we were 27 out of 166 shows and we were canceled.
Wow.
Because of one man, Ronald Perlman, the man who owned Revlon.
Is that right?
Yep. Bought the show and sold off everything that New World had. And he tried to rob ABC. And even Bob Iger, who said to me that even if he had stayed, he wouldn't have been able to save the show with this guy. So I'm telling you now, if I'm ever in a room with him, one of us is coming out. I wouldn't bet on him.
Oh, boy. I wouldn't want to be there.
And you can say that anywhere you want. It's been in print. You don't have to edit it out. So that was unfair to end that show when it did. It was unfair to the public. And all the actors and even the Teamsters were willing to not take the raise that we were due just to do 12 more so we could end the show the proper way.
And everybody feels that way.
Well, I do. I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but I can tell you there are a few who feel the same way.
Well, all the fans do.
Oh, definitely. There was no reason not to do at least 12 more. Matter of fact, the quote, I'm getting this right, the amount of profit did not warrant another season. And Ted Turner, who bought the distribution rights, he said, I'd buy 100 more. He was great about it.
So on that note, the fictional characters, right? Like, what do you think if it was real life? What would they be doing today?
The real characters?
Yeah, the characters.
Well, my character's gone.
Your character's gone.
I know from what the writers told me, Allie was going to get remarried.
Okay.
And Fred ends up having kids and living across the street from Winnie Cooper, who's married and has kids.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Josh is still the best friend and becomes probably the most successful of all of them, business-wise. So I think that was, I've always thought they should have done Fred as a father with a couple of kids.
Yeah.
And you hear a voiceover, and at night he comes out and looks through the telescopes, and there I am as a ghost swinging on the swing saying, see, you thought I was a jerk. You're doing the same thing. And I thought that would have been a great idea.